Hello. I'm doing Mewgenics because I didn't do anything yesterday, so I wanted to stream today. And I'm at the point where I get to have a round 2 with the kaijus and hopefully defend the house this time. Hello, Cross. Went to a beach to get out, stayed inside the rest of the day. Nice. I haven't been to a beach in a while. So I have clerics and mages. I got pretty good stats on all of them. I wish you had a little bit more regen. But I think they should mostly all be able to fire off stuff every turn. And then I have like wet stuff to help them. And 2 of them are also fire immune, which is very important. Went out to see a friend, wanted to see for a bit and say hi. Yeah. Always appreciate you here. I'm just gonna go with these 4. And we want to get wet tech going. So technically I'm fine with the 2 that are immune to fire, because then I can give the other 2 wet every turn, plus all stats up from that, which will also help with regen, although they're not the ones that need it most. I basically just want to throw as much at this as I possibly can, including healing items on people, probably. Someone here has shared health regen. That's you, so we'll give you this. They also have cleanse skills, although nobody should be getting on fire, so that's not terribly important. You have the extra mana, that's great. I didn't bring any warriors. The main hope is just to like stay back and fire off meteors and get them stunned and just do that forever. I also have this leaky brain, which would probably go really good on this guy with the low regen, because then if I can stand next to anybody else, they will get the 10 that I spend for meteor to fire off their own meteors. And that could be a big win. You 2 are full, basically. I'd love to give this, where was it? I already lost it. There's so many items. The dino necklace to somebody so that I could just have like a movement boost, but I guess it's only a +1 forever, so that's not that important. Soul Link Feather should mean that any damage applies to both of them. The hoses, I think, are actually overkill. I don't think we need the hoses with everything else that we have. You have really low health, and I did not give you a chicken. So perhaps I will give you the heart to up your health. I guess they're both low. But then maybe the other one gets the petrified pinky so that they res once automatically. Or a turkey. I don't know if the reses or the turkey would be better. Probably the turkey. And probably the pinky over the heart. You can have damage. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to lower your shit. Have a Linda wig for more charisma. It's too bad the healers ended up being my wet people. I'm realizing now. Hello, mama. I could give them more health with the eyebrows. I don't know if that's the right call. Gosh. Oh, I forgot about, like, not hitting my allies. That's something I'm gonna have to be careful of. So I guess you take the 1 piece symbol. I'll just have to remember that Susie is the one that's, like, safe to hit everybody with. Did you listen to and buy Tally Hall? I don't know what that is. What is that? Head and face items are double. That's not really very good on you. I could put it on you, but does that mean you're going to get -4 intelligence? Yeah, I don't know if I really like that. Last song or something? Oh, then maybe I did. I thought maybe that's what you meant. Let me look at the music channel. I don't remember if I did or not. That one might have been late, so I might have forgot. I'll have a listen after stream and let you know what I think. Because I don't want to do it right now, obviously, so I don't get like copyright struck or something. You could take the -1 health, and then you could have the glasses for more healing. And maybe I don't want the Linda wig. Maybe I want something protective, like the halo. I don't know what to do about weapons. I have a bunch of stuff that I like feel like I don't need now because I have the fire thing taken care of. I guess in general. Oh, that's only once per battle. That's no good here. But the Holy Grail would be, because if nothing else, that's just like more healing. And that's a healing option for Susie. I don't know that I really want to bust like the guns and stuff because they get used up so quick. The battle axe could be really good, except I probably want to stay back. So then that doesn't make sense. So I might be going in mostly weaponless, which seems like a waste. I guess I could use the SMG because like I do need to kind of put my whole pussy into this. And maybe by that same logic, I should take the battle axe on the chance that I end up next to them, even if I'm not planning on it, because then it can just do like a free hit for 20. Oh, do I want to put Breath of Life on anybody? Heal for movement, which could be really good. Yeah, but this is sharing stats and regen around, so maybe I don't need Breath of Life. Because realistically, if I heal something, I want to heal it to full, so that it doesn't just immediately turn around and get killed. Okay, well then I might as well take the radar dish for that last necklace slot, because then that should mean that they're getting marked for bonus damage sometimes. One of them, either one of them. And then we're only missing one weapon and I'm otherwise fully kitted out, so that's pretty good. The ones that can be complicated as things are Franz Ferdinand. I remember that name from one of my music classes and also World War II? Or is that a different Franz Ferdinand? It's like, the weapons are good, but they only have a couple uses each. Arguably, maybe I should still take one. And I probably will now that you're having me think about it. Is there any difference between the revolvers and the snipers? I think the revolver maybe comes with more shots. The real good strat with the guns is if you can have like a engineer or whatever the fuck that class is called, so that you can like use it and repair the uses, and over time get like infinite use out of it. All right, I'm going in. Inspired by Franz Ferdinand. Okay, makes sense. And oh, it didn't soul link both of them? Am I stupid? Two random enemies. Well, they cheated me a little bit then. That's too bad. How many tiles in front of me? Quite a few. Let's just start firing this off. Well, no stun right away. Oh, and there's a rock in the way for the gun. And I didn't stand by my teammates. I'll have to get used to the synergies a little bit. Hi, Calc. How you doing? I didn't stream last night, so I'm doing a odd weekend stream tonight. Just got off work. Congrats on your freedom. Yeah, a couple hits at 25 still isn't anything to sneeze at. Oh, I do have to try to remember to, like, stun them both. But I've already landed here. He just likes to creep in here. That's his verbiage. Let's go ahead and buff up movement while I have the chance. I think that's the one without meteor. Oh god. Ooh, you're getting hit hard. Yeah, Mom really wants to see everybody again. That didn't do shit. Okay, there, good. Probably should be a little conservative with my MP. And like I probably don't need to go above 10 for a speed buff. That feels like I could probably cover the whole map at that point. You know what though, the rocks are gonna make the gun shooting hard, so the guns might have been a little bit of a waste, but I'd rather be over prepared than under. Okay, you guys need some speed buffs too. It's too bad I can't actually just stun them forever. Are you getting off for a few days, Kelk, or are you in the middle of it? Two days at least? Nice. Do not fully know yet. I don't know like how early you get your schedule. Or if it sometimes is, you know, like low, let's see what I'm doing tomorrow. I wonder if with enough meteors I could actually stun lock them forever. Yeah, have fun, Cross. I'll probably be going a little bit later too, but we'll see. Because watching shows in bed also sounds appealing. Wish it was more, yeah. Oh, when did you take damage? I don't think you did. I think somehow you have a larger amount of HP. I don't know if I knew that I had something to make that happen, but that's a welcome surprise. Use the working twink. Okay, yeah, no, they're still doing stuff. Oh yeah, fuck, and I forgot all the rocks fly. So I am, like, as great as Meteor is, it does also cause some problems. But maybe if I just don't move, it'll be okay. Oh yeah, hold on. Every time I'm casting, I'm getting like more max HP. What the fuck's up there? I have no idea. And my heal is... what? I'm really curious why this is happening, but I'm happy about it. I don't think I even got... ah, maybe I did get Paraffina really low at one point last time. Ships in the night sometimes? Yeah, I know. I feel like that's gotta be the case with, like, Doctor Husbands. But that's good that you guys will get to hang out. Okay, I'm gonna maybe, yeah, take a little bit of damage there, but now everybody's next to the cat that, like, gives out HP with the wet brain. So I can get max benefits from that. And Pyrafina is almost dead. And then I can move on with my life in this game. I might even be able to get this turn since I'm able to fire off 80 fucking meteors at a time. Yay! So moral of the story, sometimes it pays to have a wet pussy. Alright, I got Zaratana's collar. I need to take her to the core. And I only broke 5 items. That's not bad at all. Do I want to buy anything since I have a slot? Not especially. Is she just like around in the background now? Okay. Probably want to keep these guys, but it's also possible that maybe we donate some of them. Because I do also really need Butch's collars, and I have a lot of guys with, like, meteor and healing and stuff. And now that they're, like, super retired, it's not like I can use them for boss fights. Well, great. That was an excellent start to stream. I just wish there was a way to get through all the chores in this more easily. Because boy, is there a lot of chores. Is this baby not gonna go away? Do I need to buy this? I guess I'll buy some of them just to fucking clear shit up. Does that automatically go in here? Yeah, okay, near the top. Well, if I can just leave those marked new, that would be convenient. So the question now is if I want to take her to the obelisk or if I want to go to the future. Probably would be a good idea to deal with her first. I feel like none of my healers don't have the fucking mouths that hurt each other things. I'm trying to keep as many of those up top as I can. Blood Geyser's pretty good, so I should keep you. Wow, I have 35 fucking cats up there now. After dumping the last litter of kittens and getting new ones. Calc, what have you been playing lately? I feel like you've probably told me, but I've just forgot. I think I'm also getting a lot of cats with really unremarkable abilities lately, and then I just don't know what the fuck to do with them. But slightly more healers without danger mouths now. So I think I've gotten rid of some of those. Oh yeah, Marathon. Yeah, I still would like to play that at some point maybe, but I don't know. I'm already like too distracted, and I don't necessarily want to add that to my pile of distractions. Once I finish this, I really need to, like, play games that don't have anything where I'm like, oh, I need to grind off stream for whatever. That's the problem with this, especially with every run needing to be long now to, like, keep things up, and the run's taking very long, and the fact that I don't want to exclusively be streaming this for 10 years, not the best for my productivity. It's fairly hardcore. Have you played, like, any other shooters in a while? Because, like, I really enjoyed Halo, but I never have played, like, Apex or Valorant or all those straight boy games. And arguably Halo is also that, and Marathon is probably also that, but a... what do you call that kind of shooter? I guess an arena shooter? I like arena... Oh, it's hard, you mean? I'm getting some of that with Pokemon Champions. Although I feel like I'm acclimating decently to doubles fairly quickly, but, like, you know, it's PvP, so that can be tough. Let's donate you too. I might donate some of my old cats to Butch now.
And that was called Catfight, and never before in the history of the world.
You're maybe worth keeping.
Stabbing people made me so excited.
Well, then again, I'm overcrowded up top. So why don't I just be a little bit more liberal with my donations? I played I can't talk. Ton of co-op shooters. Yeah, because you do like 2 or 3 stack or something. I mean, Fortnite's probably the closest thing I've played to that in recent years, even though I haven't played it in now about a year. The partner aspect, at least, of course, the, like, arena and 100-player size is very different. Alright, that might be most of my time traveling cats. I'm sure there's still boo-boo ones in the death pit and stuff. And my count is getting a little high, so I do need to thin the herd somewhat. Because this is probably around what I can pull in a day for food. Somewhere between like 150 and 200. Michelle, yeah, this song is about you. Where's that smell coming from? I'm gonna go back in the other direction now and look for injured cats. Maybe I will donate you. The passive that he has from the monk is, like, in theory, not useful at all to any other class, which I feel like was the main reason that I kind of had him around. Oops, hold on, let's put you... Nope, let's put you in the box, because this is going to do a little cutscene, and then I need to come back and find my place. I think that's one of the biggest issues with, like, the cat management, is that it's easy to lose your place. There's no filters or anything like that. That's, like, top of my wish list for DLC, if they would be doing anything like that and touching up, rather than just adding, like, new things to the pools of, like, items and classes and abilities and all that.
pain. Ends up in your brain, it'll make you insane. Lying in your bed, just tossing and turning. Can't go to sleep, your skin is...
I'm too addicted to Meteor to get rid of any of them, which winds up having me keep so much, but it's worth it when I can do what I did in that last battle and just have, like, everybody use it. Maybe not as good of a strategy for general playing. But I'm not worried about the run to hell, because I did a bunch of those between last time and now, to grind wet items in the desert. Oh shit, we finally have one of the good mutations that gives you like a bonus something attack in this case. I definitely need to keep him and pass that around. You're fairly mid, but you have long legs, but top is so crowded, I'm gonna get rid of you anyway. 160 feels more manageable for food, so I'll get rid of any other injured cats in the lower right rooms, and then head off. Maybe you two, now that we're done with that fight, because they got a parasite, and I don't really trust that that's gone. Okay. That should be fine for chores. Now let's build a team. Sure, you can be a mage. You can be a cleric with a turret option. Or maybe just anyone with a turret option. Like if they give me 2 clerics, but I probably want to bring someone with a healing ability to start. Ideally without a murder mouth. Ideally also not wish, because I don't want to deal with delays. Here, yeah, healing dash should be fine. And then let's bring a warrior of some kind. I don't know if anyone has any good warrior abilities. I could also check down here, but I don't know. I definitely need to like consult a guide online at some point and be like, hey, what is optimal? Because I have this whole bottom right room of like, you're not so bad I want to get rid of you, but my ceiling is so crowded that it doesn't make sense to like pull from the others necessarily. Okay, regen when wet, and Blood Geyser is decent, and we can overwrite that passive anytime, so I will take you. Mage, I don't know if I want a Tinkerer. I've been kind of rocking with 2 melee classes and 2 range classes. Or like a cleric and a mage somewhere in there. I could have 2 mages. We could go 3 range and 1 warrior. I'm gonna do that. And we'll go fighter, so I don't have to deal with the butcher and its speed debuff. God, my brain, could you hear it chugging there? So you can take the battle axe. I might save the chickens for the next boss situation. Ooh, and the eyebrows would go really good on you. Your face is so fucked up. I can't even tell what's going on. That deals splash damage. I might just leave that and take the hose. I don't have to explicitly use it up. We'll put hoses on everybody who's not doing the axe. Radar dish necklace for you. Dino necklace would probably go best on you. I don't know. Health regen for you since we're going into the desert. Wig. They're gonna be hard to tell apart. Riz. Riz. Okay, but now... Oh, I do still have room. I guess you get the collar then. And I'll give it to you. Oh yeah, what I even get? I haven't looked at my shit yet. So, exert, Overpowered, okay, just as long as I keep you away from the others. Warp is always good. Synthesize is fine. Absorb is a good healing option. And Ice Aspect, which I wish made me cold so the heat wouldn't bother me. But that's not quite how that works. 2 radar dishes. Sure. We could do a meteor for you, maybe. Oh yeah, shit, I still have the water bottles. I mean, no reason not to use them if we're going into the desert. So maybe instead of the Linda hat, you get that. Oh, and there's the Raven Feather. I don't know, you don't have like bonus moves or anything, so maybe we'll take the boxing gloves for another time. In which case... Well, the necklaces are still pretty competitive. Same thing then, you don't need the... angelic protection. I don't know why my brain still feels fried. There isn't like a particular reason, but I feel like my brain has just been fried a lot lately. Speed will be good on you, and I didn't end up using that for the fight, so sure. I think I have to sacrifice a cat at the end of all this, which is gonna be a pain. But that's fine, no reason not to get them out now. I like bonus attacks for you. I guess the other one has slightly more damage, but we need to make sure we have meteor immunity. And you can just counter attacks. And that's a pretty good loadout. Alright, let's just zoom on through. I've done this enough times. Hopefully she doesn't friendly fire me a ton. Exert might combo really well with the axe, I'm realizing now. Because then I could just pop an extra turn to like kill everything around me. Oh yeah, I gotta wetify everybody. Damn body in the way. Whatever. I don't know if there's any point in wetting her, because I think she's supposed to heal every turn. Every round, every whatever. So I thought I can build 2 turrets right away. Not as nice as them not getting through his face. Oh. Yeah, it's kind of bad. Actually, I just gave him his little frenzy. Okay, she gets a slightly worse meteor compared to me. I need to make sure I'm not touching anything if I want to do this. Oh, that still counts as from the front though. I took damage for nothing. Let's get you away then so you don't get beat up. Now, is that double sleep? I can't tell, there's too many fucking things in the way. Yes, that is double sleep. Hell yeah. Hexagonal from the front. Yep. Okay. Then, oh, and I have nowhere to place a turret. And I can't even get rid of that cactus. Damn it. God, you're not really giving me any leeway to do anything. Damn it. Okay, deal with you. Get over here. Still can't get behind this fucker. Oh, you are, though. Okay. Get him a little shooty. Get him again. Why is my attack reloading? Oh, because of the mouse. Is that a return thing? I hope so. I don't love any of these. But I guess having a shit revive is better than having no revive. Okay. What is that now for you? 20. Oh, not max HP, just regular. I get confused about that, and also sometimes I feel like they could stand to differentiate better. Well, that's good then, if it's not permanent. You're squishy enough without losing that. I know exactly where I want to put you. If I'm able to. Oh, except I can't move again then. Maybe that's not the best idea then. Maybe I should just put you in the corner for a nappy. Womp dead. Spawner dead. Forgetting about wetness, but I can make a whole big long row of tiles there. I forgot how good the hose is because I haven't been using these in a while. What the? Get out of the fucking corner, you stupid moon. And that one's like putting out some sparkles or something. I've said this many times before, there's truly so many mechanics in this, it's hard to keep track of them. Neck wrap is extra healing. But I feel like my neck items are currently pretty locked up. Maybe once we're out of the desert, but even then, 1 health regen is nice. I guess that's also what that does, isn't it? Yeah, so the one with the hat can keep that, and then when we're out of the desert, I'll put the wraps on the other one. Clearly, I gotta get crazy movement tech going on him. Hey, nice immediate wake up. Yes. Hello, Fennel. How's it going? Yeah, I don't even know if these turrets are gonna hit anything. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I had a chill Saturday, and I beat the double kaiju boss that gave me trouble last time. So I'm very happy about that. You know, I just had to get my pussy real wet, and then everything solved itself, you know? Oh, I see. Oh, fuck, damn. I wish it wasn't a full circle, because I can't hit my buddies. But I can hit them... Well, I can hit him next turn. I don't even need to. I wonder why Ice Punch was doing bonus damage. Or it felt like it. Yeah, so I'm taking the moon to hell now, as you do. Is that the plot of Despicable Me 2? I don't remember. What do they do with the moon after they steal it? I hate these multi-flies. Ooh. Okay, yeah. The rock kind of worked there. Moon grows back to normal and Vector gets stuck on it. That sounds right. Because I feel like I saw a meme recently. There's just like, hey, just reminding everybody that Vector just like died. So there was clearly something that would like indicate that was the case. That was counterproductive. Have they said, are they making more of those, or are we just waiting on the next Minions movie? I think the latter. And I like those well enough, so I'll watch it at some point. I think I have the advantage of not being a parent, so I don't automatically hate Minions. Here we go. Exert. Axe. Everything dies. Except you. Why didn't you die? Oh, because it's a multi-hit fly. I refuse to watch the Minions movies on principle. That's fair enough. Even though, like, Despicable Me 1. Well, if you like it, don't shoot yourself in the foot. Like, I don't know. Principles are only good as long as they're serving your interest. That's a bad way of saying that, because that sounds really like, I'm gonna become a supervillain tomorrow, but like, I guess what I'm saying is don't restrict yourself from having fun if you don't have to. Alright, that was probably worth the 1 damage. Oh, you were already wet, though. Never mind, that was not worth the 1 damage. But I can heal. Oh, yeah, boy, and I really need to heal you. I haven't watched them because they haven't really interested me, but I like to say that I refuse to watch them because it's funnier. That's fair. I think I oftentimes just have like a very easy to please palette, which I'm always thankful for. Because, you know, there'll be like certain British kiddies out there that are very fussy and hard to please, and I'm just like, I like enjoying things. Seem more like silly fun movie, and I don't feel like I get much of that kind of thing. Yeah. I would say that's probably a pretty accurate read on them. Old shoe. Okay. I do like Sonic shoe. I like the movement boost. Because that is such an important stat. Okay, you just need to chill and take it easy. How are the Sonic movies? Better with each one, I think. And all, you know, decently good to begin with. Some people like the human characters. I could do with less of them. And I think we've got that a little bit as the movies have gone on. And more, you know, more critters. Every movie is good too. Is there an actual story like the Mario movie? Interesting that you ask that, because that's actually what people are saying is one of the strengths of the Sonic movies, is that they like do the characterization very well, and it feels like there's actually like arcs and lessons and stuff going on there, rather than just being like a member berry fest, as what the fuck are they called? Tom Ska said on a video I was watching the other day. Not Tom Ska. Flash Gits. Because that kind of is what the Mario movies are, especially the second one. I would also recommend, if you watch one and enjoy it at all, watch the Knuckles show. Because I thought there was some really funny goofs in there too. Yeah, I mostly haven't been going to theaters since COVID, but we went and saw the Mario movie on Easter, and we saw it like early in the day when there wasn't anyone around, which was perfect. There was one other family there and they were pretty quiet. So that, yeah, it was fun. Like, it was a little bit of like an empty calorie movie, to like extend an analogy, but I had a good time. So we may go see some other stuff later this year and try to do the same strat, like Mandalorian and Grogu, Spider-Man, Doomsday. Probably not Digital Circus, as much as I'd love to not try really hard to avoid spoilers. I don't really fancy seeing episode 8 again, and like having that kind of in my ticket price that I'm paying for. And I also can't envision a scenario where the fans aren't terrible, so probably just gonna have to do a good job of like muting keywords and staying off social media for a couple weeks on that. Felt like there's a lot more there for fans of the game. Did you watch it? I mean, this probably isn't really too much of a spoiler because people kind of knew this before, but it's like why Galaxy now? It feels like they almost busted their whole load referencing a lot of games in this one movie. I did say I wanted you to have really good movement. Let's just do shoulder check. Do you want to see it in theaters, but I'm worried that the theater experience will be worsened by the people there? It's not an opening day? Right. It, like, I don't know. It's the, you kind of run the risk with any movie. Man, that's such a fucking good find, getting that everybody gets an extra level thing. That's sort of the risk with any movie, is like people making noise or whatever. But with Digital Circus, it feels somehow like that's more of a concern. I guess maybe because like it's very niche already, right? Like someone, when I was reading Reddit takes on this, described it in a way that I thought was good. Like, this isn't necessarily to draw in new people, it's like catering to existing fans. And I would say that feels accurate. So with it being like already fans, then it's like, okay, surely there's more of a risk or bullshit. What's the etiquette and culture behind seeing a web? Yeah, well, I mean, generally, Like, easy answer, I would say for us, it's exactly fucking the same. Just be normal, shut up, see the movie. It shouldn't be in theaters, that's the thing. And we've had this discussion in like Cass's. Yeah, we know, but like what people are dumb. Unavoidably, people are dumb, unfortunately. And we've hashed out the whole discussion about like, you know, it shouldn't be in theaters. It's probably not Glitch's fault that it is. That whole thing. And the execs don't care, but it really is shitty. Because every discussion point about this, people are like, oh, you know, stop complaining. It's good. This is like any movie. You gotta avoid spoilers, but it's not. Like, it's maybe a little bit similar to like Marvel movies, because there's this whole continuing plot of stuff, and then there's continuity, and that's different. Because that's mainly what I'm thinking is different here. That's what feels different to me. If you go see some random movie or don't, the spoilers are self-contained, sort of, and there's less of like an overarching discussion. Digital Circus has like so much discourse at any given moment. Very popular, of course. There's just a lot of reasons why I feel like there could be more discussion going on, and then that sucks for the fans. It's people are saying like with Iron Lung and with this could be an indication that we're gonna see more things of quality in general in theaters and not just like AAA Hollywood stuff, which I think is fine and good on paper. But I agree that I hope it doesn't continue for like series. I don't really want to see series in theaters. Alrighty, you get this now. I did want to give you the cactus hat, so I guess we're gonna have to sacrifice your wetness for a little bit. Or I guess your stats from wetness. One health regen, that's better. I'm seeing Project Hail Mary, which is different, that it's not an indie thing, but I hear it's very good and it's its own thing. Insofar as just like it feels different because it's self-contained. And I think also maybe, as I'm just kind of parsing through my own thoughts in my head, circling back to your point about etiquette, not that Marvel fans are like immune from being terrible and posting spoilers, but I think people also maybe do understand that a little bit at this point, that we shouldn't be spoiling Marvel movies for everybody. Digital Circus, this might be different enough that people don't know that, even though they obviously should. So then that's just one more point on like it feeling like a valid worry. Oh, meow. Not part of any series or anything, it's just the movie. Poor kitty. Well, he was an anime kitty and he was a cultist. And other than Cass's cultists, we have to take cultists down. I kind of felt like with the Mario movie that I wasn't as worried about spoilers, because there were definitely some things that I did kind of get like slightly spoiled on before I went. And ideally that's not the case, but I also wasn't like super butthurt about it. So all this to just say, like, there's definitely different cases where spoilers can hurt more. And I think the finality of Digital Circus is like the prime example of like a thing that people would not want spoiled. That's like the worst possible case. All right, let's kill everybody. I didn't think the axe was going to be any good. I'm so fucking happy about that. I mean, as with many, if not most things, depending on how broadly and loosely we generalize here, everything comes back to just like it's dudes in a boardroom causing problems. Are you playing Mouse PI for hire? I have interest in it, because I know we've also talked about that at Cass's and how Cass will not be playing it, but would like other people to. I don't know if I'm gonna drop the money on it right away, and I also don't know if it's just like tier 1 on my backlog in general, because my backlog is always very full. But I am interested, and perhaps at some point. I think I'll be playing it day 1 because it looks cool. Definitely let me know how you like it. I was saying earlier, I think before you got here, I want to, like, after this, and this plan is going to go out the window as soon as something else I really care about comes out, but I want to try to choose games on stream that don't require me to, like, do things between stream. Like this, I kind of have to grind between stream in the hopes of getting through this game in a reasonable time frame and not playing it for, like, half of the year, because we're already a quarter of the way through the year. And Mouse PI for hire might be fine for that, but again, it's just like big backlog in general. And I need to be working on my V2, and I haven't been getting much done on that in a bit, so I need to, like, buckle down, because that needs to be my top priority. Action games seem like a good fit. Yeah. Honestly, even, like, depending on the RPG, like, RPGs might be good too, because, you know, maybe grinding, but depending on the RPG, maybe not. And then it's, like, story-based, so I wouldn't be doing anything between streams. Because, like, I was almost about to play Clear Obscure at the beginning of the year, end of last year, beginning of this year, and then I was like, no, I need to get my V2 done, and so starting a massive RPG isn't going to be conducive to that. And then Mewgenics happened. So we haven't gotten to Clear Obscure yet, but I will someday. Pokemon Wasabi's been pretty good, because there's been, like, little things I've been doing between stream, like, hey, let's pre-level everybody in my box so that if I decide I need to switch, or want to, I don't have to, like, fuck with that later. But mostly I'm not doing anything with that off stream, which is good. Pokemon Champions, also more of a time investment than I'd like off stream, because I have to, like, import everything and make sure it's good, and, like, in the interest of not spending in-game currency, I have to spend more time in their origin games getting them set up correctly. So I'll have to strategize a bit and come up with what is, like, the optimal save my time game. And then if I can ever get through the early stuff, which is probably still a lot, because for what I'm going to say here, well, what I'm going to say is I would like to turn Wednesday into emote making streams, even though that's, like, kind of spoilers. I'm just going to do it anyway. But I think to do that, I need to get my design done for sure. Maybe also make it, which is a pretty big undertaking. But part of me is like, I'd like to make sure that I can execute on everything that I want to before I, like, commit to doing a bunch of emotes, in case I'm like, oh, this isn't gonna work, I have to change this element of my design, because it's hard to accomplish or something. Because I'm gonna try to do it in Vroid, but then I'm probably gonna have to make some tweaks in, like, Blender or something. We'll see. Damn it. Alright, let's just pull the turret then. Even though I'm really bad at, like, doing art on stream because it's a slowdown, but I feel like if I have that time committed to doing emotes, then that's just, like, gonna help with overall productivity. Hyper Beam is good on this run. I can just target that on Johnny and whatever the fuck the thing in hell is called. Dividing extreme time and things you need to get done anyway can be a nice way of getting things done. Yeah. And part of me is like, I would love to not show anybody anything with my design. Unrealistic. At minimum, I'm gonna... Oh no, do I have poop on my head? Oh, I have poop here. Well, okay, that's... As far as cursed items go, that's not the worst thing. Anyway, yeah, so I'd love to show nobody. Surprise even like my other content creator friends, but that's not realistic. So, because I'm at least going to focus group it with them. And while it'd be fun to surprise everybody in chat too, I think the gains from that are minimal. Versus like, if I actually get stuff done, then that's like big gains. Plus if it's emotes, you're seeing like a chibi-fied top third of my body. So it's not as spoilery as it could be. How did none of those hit? What the fuck? Maybe what you could do is like play a stream on VOD in the background so you could stream and watch but not spoil things. Work but not spoil things. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of that. I get what you're going for. Like, even though I like the idea of keeping things under wraps, it also feels cheesy to like hide what I'm doing, because then it's like, what's the point of being there to chat with me, I guess, but it still feels kind of weird. So I think we'll just do like light spoilers and be okay with that, because like the hope would be eventually I'm drawing in a lot of new people anyway. Like, I really want to put my whole pussy into this like V2 debut that I have planned. So if the regulars and people that have been around see it, that's okay. Because I think it'll still be able to be impactful anyway. And then hopefully a lot of new people will be seeing it for the first time. Ooh, I do like Wrath of God, but your speed is so low, everybody's going to be separated, so let's do open wounds. Yeah. Little bonus cookie. Oh good, my cactus popped. Let's do Synchro Spin. That could also be very good for static bosses. Diagonal movement, this is so rough. What is the premise of this? It has lore connections to Binding of Isaac and Edward McMillan's other games. But just the general like lore kind of stuff is there is a mad scientist who's doing all kinds of kooky stuff. Hence all the weird mutations in cats. There's also just a lot of cats for whatever reason. And I think there is some kind of like overarching thing he wants from us, but I don't remember exactly what. I think just kind of generally like, hey, do science. Like, kind of be my lab monkey for science. Now, specifically later in the story, the lab got all fucked up. And so we're like time traveling. I'm not on one of the, because that's like one of the zones is you time travel into the past or the future. I'm not doing that this run, but we're time traveling to do something to fix his lab. What I'm doing right now is this kind of like a micro story beat, I guess, is that I went to the moon and I also went to hell and got these kaijus to show up, and now since I ended up siding with the Moon Kaiju, I'm taking that one to hell to open a portal that's gonna do stuff. Yeah, I think I'm like a zombie or something that he brought back to life. Hence why I'm just going along with this. We haven't seen us, the player, on screen, I don't think. Just like we've been mentioned. I forgot I explode everywhere. Hey man, that's hitting hard. I need to not do that. I don't have a teleport with you, we'll get that. Hate when I explode everywhere, it's so messy. Although they healed up fairly well. And so along with the mutations and everything, I'm at a point in the game where as I breed all these cats in my house, they get all weird and fucked up looking. So that's why they're all weird and fucked up looking, because science and mutations that over time I'm attempting to curate to have more positive effects than negative. No, you weren't my bonus attacker. I'll probably appreciate the hoses again when I get to hell. Even though they're not doing much right now. Holy crap, my max mana is 54. That's high. And then the gameplay, obviously, as you can see, is kind of like a constrained Fire Emblem type thing. It's always this square grid rather than like a whole map or something. But it's turn-based tactics-y stuff that is very fun, and it's a roguelike, so there's like tons of shit in the item pool, and there's all kinds of different classes. So that's all super engaging. Easy recommend if it's something that you or anybody else is even like vaguely interested in. Texas part I think I would like, but the sad kitty I don't think I can manage. That's fair, yeah. Ed's games have like a very distinct flavor to them that is not for everybody. And more or less, it's always that. Not cats specifically, but something is always really, like, fucked up. I think I played a roguelike, so I don't care how to feel about those. I don't even know what would be, like, a good introductory roguelike to recommend to people. I feel like maybe just... I was gonna say, based on vibes, I think you'd really like Hades, because I don't know if you're a mythology buff, but I feel like you would be. Or if not a buff per se, that you would like get a lot out of engaging with mythology. And Hades has like a good loop of like, let's go do a roguelike, and then we'll have a little bit of downtime where you have almost like a visual novel talking portion with the different characters. Which is, it's like a nice refresh because you're interested in what they have to say and it gives you a break. It's also very fast, like Hades 1 and 2, you can do a complete run in probably about like an hour, whereas this game at this point in complete run takes about 2 hours. Not to mention on top of the actual run, you have all of the like cat management stuff back at base too. So really it takes longer than that. But yes, Hades definitely worth your time. Oh fuck, I froze him. Okay. Especially if you already have it. If you're looking for something to do, just like pop that open and give it a go. Ooh, turrets will be good here too. I have a great setup for this fight. If you ever wanted, I could certainly do a deeper dive for more recommendations. My brain just doesn't work lately, and so I can't think of like what other roguelikes I've played. I feel like there was something else not that long ago, like around Hades in this. Mega Bonk technically, but I know that's not the one I'm thinking of. Because Mega Bonk is like a roguelike bullet heaven, which is almost like a whole other thing. Ooh, the moon's probably gonna like plow into me. I gotta watch out for that. I think I'm terribly interested in games based on genre, more of a vibe as a aesthetic person. That's fair too. I'm probably like a mix of everything. There's certain genres I definitely gravitate towards more, but certainly not with any exclusivity. And there's things that I'll play that are outside of genres. I usually play like I really thought Dispatch was fun, and I don't typically play a lot of those Telltale kind of games. Although seeing Cash play all of them has made me want to play more. Walking Dead especially, but also there's like a Batman one and a Game of Thrones one. I think there's actually several Batman ones. I'm kind of that way with music too. Certain things I gravitate towards more, but it, like, there's nothing I'm going to completely discount based on genre. Like in Wolf Among Us quite a lot. I was only half paying attention, as I sometimes do. I was less interested in that than I thought I'd be. Especially with the whole like fairy tale creatures Shrek kind of thing they have going on. It seemed very bland for that premise, I guess. But only half paying attention also probably isn't giving it a fair shake. And a couple hours is also probably a bit premature to judge something. Yeah, very grounded in the real world, and typically that's something that puts me off from a game. That's why I'm like very disinterested in GTA, for example. And the only time I'd probably be playing that is if it was for like a content thing. Because that could certainly happen. Kind of feels like they use the premise of them being fantasy characters as the reason why they don't die easily. They could maybe do some interesting stuff by the end of it. Like it could be a purposeful dichotomy between fairy tale shit and it being very grounded. But I don't know. It was not something where I was immediately captured. Let's do some healing. Alright, really the warrior's the only one who have the boo-boos then? Holy shit, I felt like that turn took 10 years. I've also learned that I love murder mysteries. That's probably something where I'm kind of like neutral. Like I'm not like immediately drawn in on that premise, but it also can be very interesting. And maybe less murder mysteries specifically than just a good general mystery. Like Digital Circus, obviously, some big mystery elements there. The era of like Hunger Games and Maze Runner and stuff like that, where there's like I call it like a bottle aspect to it. That can be very interesting, and I find myself usually very interested in those. Although, typically I'm never as satisfied with the conclusion as the initial, like, what is going on. Get away from me. Blow up on the wall, maybe. Do I have enough MP to pull this off? Oh, I should have blown the fucking rock into him. I'm an idiot. But I do have just enough to blow him up. Caught a few meow meow. Yeah, a cat owner especially, I could see having a hard time with this game. I feel like it's the longest I've done this after killing Johnny. I'm gonna slow you, and then you won't be able to do shit. And actually, maybe the turret will just kill you. Or blow up the turret, that works fine. The extra boosts from Exert aren't that good, so let's do Synchro Spin. I didn't end up setting that up this time, but I could against the Hell Beast, whose name I should probably know by now. I gotta remember to check, and maybe I should just look now if I have to sacrifice a cat to the obelisk, or if that's what the moon is for. It would be so sweet to go into the rift without being a cat down. No? Okay, I think I just bring Mewgenics or whatever her name is. What is her name? Zartana? I like Mewgenics better. No, that was it. Yeah, I probably could have done better. Oh well. I should remember that I can teleport in and out really easily when it's this cheap. That's super handy. I want to position you very well. At least the turrets can do their turreting. No, it's not gonna block me. Where do I want to go with you? Let's go this way. Because then I can hit this guy in the ass. She really hasn't done much. I expected her to be more of a presence, but she's just kind of here with me. There's no way I'm not gonna hit him. That wasn't the best. Let me just go back and we'll do that instead. Too easy. Let's give you... Why does your... Oh yeah, because your teleport isn't only diagonal. That's fine. I think that's still the best choice. Literally was just extolling its virtues. Ooh. I guess let's go through. Nice, no poke. I wish you had more mana too, then you could do more. Set up another spin. Still did pretty good though. And if we could just like one-shot the rest with a meteor storm, that would be so great. Even though it doesn't actually one-shot them. Oh, yes. What do you have that's making sparkles though? Oh, one kinetic spike. Did that just activate at the beginning of my turn? You'd think I'd have to move or something first. Oh, it's probably because the poison's activating it or something. So that might have accidentally been a good combo. I've been fucking this thing up lately with like counterattacks and whatnot. Hello, is your meow meow nice and satiated? This is a mini boss. We're fighting Cerberus, basically, but like all of the dogs in this are fucked up and headless for some reason. That is not yet apparent. If there is a reason besides it just being generally fucked up. At least at this difficulty, and knock on wood since I'll be going into a new zone at the end of this, I'm mostly having a decent time with bosses and stuff, because the meteor spell that I have prioritized to be on as many cats as I can stuns them often, and so then they lose turns, and that makes it really easy to snowball them. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Damn it. That's like my main strategy, honestly, is just meteor everything to death. And usually it works really well. And that's actually how I beat the hard double boss I was talking about earlier, which is the exception to the doing good rule. The problem with that is that I was getting like super burned to death by everything. So I just came in this time with a emphasis on range and fire immunity, and then I was more than fine. Ooh, another wet hat. Better mana. Oh, they cost 25% less. Have I had this one before? That's significant for a meteor user. I'm also gonna give you the wet tech back so you can have all stats up. I'll buy cat food just in case. You I will give the guru. And then we got a couple more battles before the end thingy guy. Do you have to look after cats? Well, cat food in this case is a healing item. But yes, you do have to feed them. So, have you seen the house at all in this? Like, not this stream, but like, have you been around for another stream of me playing this, maybe? You bring them back, you have like a fucking hoarder house. It's horrific, but it also is like very thematically appropriate for a game about having lots of cats. So you fill that with items that have different effects. health appeal to draw in new cats, mutation to make them mutate more, and some other fourth thing that I'm not remembering. And then at the end of each day, for every cat in your house, it'll take 1 cat food. So I have that maxed out at 500, and so I'm able to have like somewhere in the range of like 150 to 170 cats at a time, which is a lot. But as long as I do a full run, I'm able to bring that much back every day to keep them all fed. I'm not sure what happens if you don't keep them fed. I assume they die fairly quickly, like maybe after a day, if not immediately. Which is it's a little bit annoying because you want to have as many cats as you can to like, keep the whole machine of everything running. But it also means that I have to go on a full run every day. I can't just like go in and out for a short one. Because in theory, instead of going through multiple zones, I could like leave one zone in or something. But right now, functionally, I can't because I need all the cat food. It missed. What do you mean? Alright, I do need to get him healed, but I don't want to delay if I don't have to. So that's mostly it, is you're just kind of like keeping them alive, trying to not have them too unhappy. Because, like, if you overcrowd them, they can fight and kill each other and stuff, and that's obviously not a deal. So it's less of, like, a pet sim and more like a management sim. And then a roguelike sim. Which, oh, Cult of the Lamb, that's another one that I played recently, the DLC for it. Which I feel like, as a cast fan, could potentially be of enjoyment to you. And it's also just very cute. Oh, not a fan of that one. Is it also too much, like, fucked up stuff happening to animals? Or was the heartbreak about something else? Maybe I should just stop sending him in to get hit. Maybe then he'd have more health. Heartbreak was about the cats killing each other? Yeah. Yeah. Which, to your displeasure, you'll probably learn that it's also efficient to have a fight pit as one of your rooms, so that any cats that are deemed unnecessary can kill each other. Because there's a guy that wants dead cats. Typically, after you take them on a run, you either keep them for breeding or you donate them to somebody. Like, there's someone who wants kittens, there's someone who wants, like, retired cats. And there's one guy who wants dead cats. Because he's a freak. So, I do have a fight pit for that. Interested in Cult of the Lamb when I saw trailers, but it's one of those things where there are too many games. Totally feel you on that. Very fair. Like I said with Mouse PI. At least this is infinitely ranged now, so I can just dump heals on him even if he's deep in enemy territory. Yeah, she does have an ass. Oh, am I... Oh, I'm stunned, so I don't get a movement action. Damn you. But if I exert... Oh, I'm still stunned. Never mind, I can't fucking get out of here. Especially someone who's also into retro games. There are too many games coming out and too many old games. Yeah. In my case, it's more of a last few couple years since streaming problem as far as my backlog. But there's still various old games I've never played that I would like to at some point. Oh, there's a bird there. I didn't even fucking see you. Why didn't he heal? Maybe he was already maxed. No, he was not. That just makes the explosion bigger. Shoulder check is better, because then we can hit for full damage. Alright, well he's only 9 HP down, that's not awful. Money. And boss time. Any pills? I got a strength pill. That might be better for you. Because I don't need to go that far to get to this thing. Takes up half the fucking map. The Coven, that's what it is. Yes, I do give them performance-enhancing drugs sometimes. It's very helpful for boss fights because then they get the stat boosts from it for a long time. Only the gentle drugs though. I'm not giving them like PCP or anything like that. Because that's an option. Ooh, this one's also a great target for Hyper Beam. Oh. There's every fucked up thing you can think of is an item in this. Like, I had a cat's fucking, like, empty... disembodied? I don't know if that's the right word. Just like a cat's nutsack as an item. A skinned human face is an item. Like, there's really no thing they won't do. This is like the most pearl clutchy, or rather like pearl clutching inducing game you could imagine. I don't remember what PCP does. It's something, but the drawback is big enough that I have not chosen to partake. I need to make sure I'm hosing off these candles. That's fine. It's probably worth giving up your basic attack. You can still do friend or foe on it. Frogs. Alright, next turn, you're dead. So I'll just focus on candles in the meantime so it doesn't do some magic-y bullshit. I'm in position right. Try that again. I don't think that did anything, Moongina. What's left? One little froggy. Nice. That went better than the last few times I was here. I didn't get to summon its big Beholder from Doom thing. Here, I actually have PCP right now. I thought I maybe did. So I gain damage, but I get madness. Which makes you randomly attack things, possibly including your teammates. So that is why you don't do PCP, kids. You gotta think of the team. Typically the hard drugs are like something like that. The other ones are pills, I guess, which you could maybe think of as drugs, but I guess comparatively they're maybe more like taking vitamins or something. High risk reward, yeah. If the map were bigger, I would maybe find Madness more appealing, but since you want to prioritize speed, and I often do, it's very easy for your guys to still like run back and attack your allies. Wait, oh god, I thought you were gonna take that cat with you. I mean, we're all going in there anyway, but I thought we weren't gonna lose any of my cats, and we didn't, thankfully. But I have no fucking idea what to expect in here besides chaos. No time like the present. I'm probably gonna have to come back here for a quest. No, that was like a boss that was with me essentially for the express purpose of doing what it just did in opening this. There's the scientist guy, by the way, in hologram form. The chaos dimension. Oh, you know, the chaos dimension that everybody knows about. Not that that's not an apt description. Alrighty, so much like the last one, it looks like we got a couple fights leading up to the boss. Dr. Beanie's bombs that explode at the end of the round. Frank sucks him, spits him out, becomes Frank's bean when killed. Jack, so there's like enemy versions of NPCs. Protects his allies. That's probably like that one mini boss that like teleports in place of them. Ooh, just enough to one-shot you. Well, your remaining HP, I should say. Oh yeah, and they're soul linked. Did you kill the scientist guy? Not the real him. These look like cats. Although, because like in his lab, there are things that are like hybrids of him and cats. As if he like put his DNA in them or something. This one didn't say like Dr. Beanie cat or something. It said Dr. Beanie, so it could be like an AU of him or something. It's hard to say. Oh! Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the little thingies they were supposed to turn into. Whoa, what just... Did I step into a rift? Scramble, the abilities to scramble temporarily. That's super interesting. I'm not gonna want to do that, but that's super interesting. Oh, why didn't that... Oh, because they have 5 brace, damn. I guess I'll take an extra turn. What the fuck? Oh, maybe it's an AI controlled turn. That felt weird. They're gonna be awful to kill. Are they poops? I don't know what a bean is. I guess a bean. I should just take that at face value. There, Meteor's still really good since it hits so hard to begin with. Okay, let's give you more intelligence, because then that should help with bonus turns. Maybe Beans' kitty toes. No, because they'd probably just have a disembodied foot if it was that. It almost looked like a little poop, but they have that, so I think they would just say that if that's what it was. Okay, a catnip baggie. Catnip is like a mana potion or something in this. Okay, astronaut, melee can stun, and then more Franks. Very little downtime. In a run, I mean, you can stop and think as long as you need to. But yeah, and that's probably fairly true for a lot of roguelikes, is that like while you're in a run, it's a lot of one thing after another. Probably could have saved that better. Ah, he hurt himself. Let's go here. Shoot that guy. Shoot that guy again. Actually, I could just do this and then I don't have to hurt myself. How much mana am I giving to everybody? 1. Okay. More than that would probably be OP. And I really need to stay on top of health. Because not knowing how the boss works, that could be tricky. Also, it just is the second big boss, so like I should expect it to be harder than the first. Oh yeah, catnip baggie. Why did you automatically equip that? Didn't you? Oh, because you had the pills last battle, probably. I'm sure they want the Franks to like spit you into chaos tiles. You can't path good, so I have to like try to not go through the chaos tiles. I might just leave him at 1 turn for once. I'll push you away for now. 1 tile. Okay, sure. Napoleon Bonaparte. Probably famous enough for his mistakes, I don't know. I don't remember my Napoleon history. Just eat them again. Let my mage go. None of us are touching. So if I go... it's probably gonna break my abilities. Yeah. Alright, well I can still kill him. I was just hoping I could do the spinny thing so that we could all automatically kill the remaining beans. That's 2, so I think the boss is next. What do you want? Probably charisma, I guess. Yeah, treasure chest and then boss, and then the icon is for the body afterwards. Damn, Franny is down on health a little. Ideally, your backline. I can't give you a healing item because you have fucking poop. So I have to make sure I heal you. And you want... What did you have before? Maybe the Axe body spray. Do we have 2 people with that items now? I feel like I haven't been paying attention. Okay. The chicken might be good for you for self heals. I don't know if Soul Link's gonna matter since it's presumably 1 enemy. So I'll give you wraps. Marked would be good every turn though, so we'll keep that. And then you could have the other Axe body spray, or you could have Sonic's old shoe. So you can move and heal people more easily. I hope there's not chaos tiles during the fight, but there almost certainly will be. Chaos! So we're fighting Jevil. Oh! That's the guy. It's me, Level Up Joe. I'm the guy who wants dead cats. He shoots anything. And then Steven... I wonder if this just like copies other bosses. Because basically that's what's happening so far. Did you make your own character? No, they just choose your name for this guy. He's not actually me. I'm still someone else. It's just like a fucked up guy that like stole my identity, insofar as my name, at least. Oh, if I didn't misclick, that almost would have been great. At least I'm still safe in some grass. Well, apparently not that safe. Don't make me mad because I'm Bruce Banner. I love the songs in this game. So much whimsy. Out of ammo, bitch. I don't know where I want to be. I'll just leave you there, I guess. The question for me right now is, does anything show up after these 2? Or is it just like, hey, fight 2 bosses at once, that's the boss? Because right now this doesn't scare me that much. So I feel like there's probably going to be a phase 2. A little bit more of a gauntlet of bosses would make sense and be a little bit scarier. I guess I didn't really capitalize on draining his ammo that well. But I need to keep up on healing, especially if I'm expecting more. Can I go anywhere you can't shoot me? Let's just start with healing. I could push this stuff to make you use up a bullet. He's using a cat as a gun. I don't know what games I've seen like mods that do that in, but I think that's really funny. Where you hold the cat and it kind of goes like kick, 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 kick as you shoot, and then you like spin it around and pet it or something for the reload animation. I think that's really funny. Ah, he moves. Yeah, thanks for coming by and chatting, Fennel. I hope you have a good night too. I will see you around somewhere soon enough, I'm sure. This is a great song. I wonder if spawning one of these counts as movement? Oh, you're out now. Sucks to be you. Do I want to do any pushing? I could push myself into that catnip. It probably wasn't worth it. And you're still getting real beat up over there, my little mage. Ooh. Yeah, that was more cacti to the face than I wanted. Can I safely spin? Nope, you're in my way. Sigh. Oh god, yeah, the explosions too, shit. Let's spin about it. Oh, and it's a good thing I didn't accidentally step on the explosion tile, because I almost did that. Do I want to exert to get out of here? I might just stay. Ooh, a little bit of butt damage there. That's okay. Too many rocks. They're kind of trapped here now. Yeah, that was the wrong one to shoot. Where can I teleport safely? I can't tell. Is that a... That is a glitch tile. Then let me just move one. Oh, that's slow. That's not even teleport. Here. That'll be safe. No more bullets for you. And I could probably even hose down one of these slimes with rocks. Awesome. Still gotta do healing upkeep, otherwise I could just kill him. I might not even want to move right now. Ooh, you can finally battle axe everybody. Maybe this is it. It feels like it's taking long enough that this could be it. Yeah, now I can just meteor him. Assuming it hits. But I have a couple chances. Plus I'll use up bullets. Nah, there's more. Oh, hi. Yeah, so that was just a prelude to the actual boss. Let's see. Teleports. His abilities change each time he teleports. Okay. What if you never teleport, though? What if I just stun you forever? Can I get close enough to hit you with a rock? I might have to start, like, carving a path. Oh, I can hyper beam you. Also, there, you, gun. Are you my cat now? What's going on with him? Can I hose every turn? That'll be really helpful, too. I'm gonna move you over here. Smells like Satan's farts. He's green, I guess, so yeah, I did just get a cat out of this somehow. But he doesn't do much. Now what I really want to do is get my warrior next to him, and then we'll start racking up the damage. Oh, no, I can't do that. That's gonna knock you right into a big spike. There's also a lot of shit in the way for him, so getting him closer may be a challenge. I'm probably just gonna have to fight through these rocks closest to him. Deal with the glitch tiles. That's nice that I have all these hits, but if I can't move again, it's not that impactful. I suppose I could body slam and then heal up with the chicken, because it's not like I need the chicken after this round. Okay, I'm here. Next turn I can axe him. Hopefully he doesn't teleport. What do you do? He changed, but I don't think...
Slowly sink under the ground.
Damn, too many people are near him now.
There's no escape this time around.
There, that's the safe way. I wish I could stack stuns, but that would be crazy cheap. Put some chill on him, because why not? Ooh. Hose? Oh, I am not even looking at the right cat right now. No wonder I didn't know what the fuck was happening.
From the clouds up on high, rattle your bones, shake your thighs.
Let's just push rocks at him. That will kill two birds with one stone, since it'll open up paths for me.
And the weight of all your sins, about to find breath.
Look at that, he's even in range of a couple things. What bodies can I warp toward? Oh no, it's warp anywhere and do a body. You're probably better off just being in the corner, so I can, like, have you in base rather than just dying here, because you're not going to do anything here.
Pestilence inside of you.
I must be giving max health to people again, somehow. Big damage. I think that was an 80 somehow. Wait, why are my abilities still scrambled? This must be a glitch tile.
Cover your scalp with beetle dung.
Okay, well I can just move and do the chicken again. Because now I'm just on a regular water tile. I don't know if I want to fuck with these other spells though. The random one maybe could be good. Oh! Wowie. Okay. Well, that was scarier than it looked. Honestly, this just makes him really easy to hit with Meteor. So this is probably his last turn alive. Yay! That was slower, but maybe even easier than Chaos King. I don't know, was that actually only 6 turns, or did that refresh after the big guy spawned?
Start, but now it's all falling apart.
Did we... yeah, we got special items. Mage's Robe. Cleric's Tears. That isn't that helpful, because I don't want people getting downed, unless I had that build with a Necromancer, but I haven't done that yet. Fighter's Scar. That one's actually good. That and the Mage's one are good. The Cleric's Tears I will probably not be keeping, considering how competitive my item slots are. Alright. I don't want to risk dying, so I'm not going to loot him. It's not worth it. I need crazy luck stats for that. Because I don't know if the pools all work off of the same odds. I would feel like probably not. Alrighty. Let's see what else I'm keeping. We burned a lot of good items, but that was an important run that needed to happen. I need more necklaces, though. I never have enough necklaces. I could take the chef's apron. I know the cat rib is good, but I'm not, like, running the stuff and in the know, really, for how to use that well. Oh, I also don't need the chicken, so then I will keep the rib after all. Okay. Keep you... You have nice passives, but you don't have Meteor, and we need to get the house upgraded too, so you're going to Frank for a nice little 69. You have good mutations, and you are a good healer, so the others will keep. Let's see what Beanies and Steven... Oh, Butch, actually. Do you have the Jester class for me? Yeah. I wonder where that goes, because there's, like, not... Okay, it goes down here kind of by Collarless, because it's, like... Collarless is, like, its own pool that's kind of neutral, and then I think Jester is, like... It pulls everything from all the pools. Ah, hard mode for Act 2. Yeah. Someday. Maybe. Definitely not on stream. Alright, I did my items right. So we're good to end the day. And then we could maybe do another... I don't know. I'm debating if I want to go on longer, because part of me doesn't, because it's bedtime, but part of me is like, hey, this has been a short stream, I should. And then if I get time travel going, that, you know, unlocks whatever that unlocks in the future. But I feel like it's gonna be like 2 hours, and that feels like a lot to sign on for. Let me do my chores, and I'll see how we're feeling.
Really confused me because that sounds like a really gross job, and if I was eating rats, it'd probably be a lot faster. This is like really relaxed, and I'd probably want to get it over.
I don't think I have any really good items to override other items. I've been getting a lot of really big stuff with unremarkable stats. And that's like another thing that it's like it would take so long to actually figure out what exact combination of stuff would be like 1 or 2 points better than what I have, unless there's like a tool online to calculate that. Like you put in all your items and then it tells you the best things for maybe different inputs you can specify. I would be a little surprised if that existed, but that would be like a really awesome passion project if someone out there did that. Or, again, maybe, like they probably wouldn't, because I think part of the game is you got to figure that out yourself, but that could be a fun DLC thing. And by fun, I more mean convenient than anything. You're bad luck, you need to go there. I need to stop having bad luck cats, because I've gotten screwed a couple times in runs. Alright, I think I see a kitten. Also, for like UX improvements, I need a button that just sends it to like a certain room. Like maybe I click on a kitten and then somewhere in the room when you mouse over, in addition to the stats, there's like a send cat here button. That would be really nice. Because trying to click on them when there's this many is not easy. But I need a way to put them where I want them without the pipe. The pipe is like an okay workaround. A lot of defects, but we know that's been the case, what with all the inbreeding. I don't think there's anyone who's not inbred at this point. You know, and I can probably just mark you as shit with those low stats. Low intelligence is kind of like, or speed. Speed you can maybe mitigate a little, but low intelligence feels like you're really gonna have a hard time being successful. And it's not like I need that many incoming cats. I only need a couple each day from the tons that I'm breeding to like keep up. Even if we very slowly degrade it, it would be that low. You're okay. Maybe I'll keep you, Nelly, because your other stats are very good. I feel like we're hitting an object limit, and it's like a little bit laggy a lot of the time in here now. Although my computer was also seeming a little bit slow as I was getting ready for stream. So maybe I have too much shit open. Okay, I was confused on the text there for a sec. Is that all the kittens, or is there more? That is all of them, okay. So then let's harvest the dead. For Level Up Joe, that freak. Ooh, that's an interesting...
Let's pause 10
I guess the ears are really just the thing I haven't seen there before.
Little Jimmy didn't know what he was getting.
I think after this I still have to give him like 150.
That they were subscribers.
The top is too full.
Getting rid of the Jimmies in your
What I maybe could do next to like
Next one's called
get this next run but do it kind of quick is take the gun and the mask and just choose someone really shitty to be our like patsy for the getting knocked down. Although it's too bad I don't have time for like a third run because I think we're only going to get to zone 2 of the future and I'd love to get zone 3, so I just like had all the zones. I guess other than whatever's at the end zone for the lab. But I mean, we're getting there. It's a long game, but we're getting there. So who is a cat with like no health? Four. That might be the lowest, so we'll take that. Actually, I could probably just like do that and give you Druid. Let's not overthink it. Let's just do that in the interest of not being up super late. I'm gonna find someone with Meteor. You're kind of beat up. You're more for breeding maybe than using at this point. That would be another great thing. Like, let me search by skill. You, sure. And then a cleric and a warrior. Someone with a cleric ability? Perfect. And when you have ice paws and a lot of health, your movement's not great. Let me put you in the box as a maybe. Better, you have leap. Okay, so yeah, and I suppose also the only going to zone 2 thing will help with time as well. So we'll do a future zone 2 run. Jester could be interesting, but I want to give you that health debuff. So Druid it is. Mage for you, Cleric for you, Warrior for you. Or Fighter. I never like know any of the names, I'm just going off vibes, you know? Alright, I don't really care about your abilities, but you can't do much to us with toads and songs. You get Epiphany and Fire Blast, which I won't be using. You get Healing Aura and Healing Ward. Confront and Hit Me. I haven't used Hit Me, but that could be good. Also, now might be a good time to do Breath of Life, just so that I fucking use that up finally. I was holding that as a maybe for the kaiju fight. Okay. You are an enemy, must be down to win the battle. Still gets level ups too, so we have to waste them on you, unfortunately. And I don't really care that it's a boneyard item because we've done the quest. I just want to use it. And if you have the gun to kill all your allies, that actually kills all the enemies because you are an enemy. Other than that, I don't think you need any items because I don't think there's anything that would be a straight up debuff. So now we just got to fill out everybody else. Cleric for healing, bonus attacks on you. Bird Seed would actually be great for you because that's a field effect that doesn't have anything to do with us directly. I'm gonna give you the shoe because your speed fucking sucks so bad. I'll give you the heart. And then you take bird feed. Probably pass on weapons again. I'll take the 6-pack. I never ended up getting rid of that. It's a good thing there weren't any extra good items last time, because it would have been a shame to accidentally have that when I meant to get rid of it. Lindoit, so you can pass that. Fighter's Scar for you. Trinket actions. It's too bad I don't have... Maybe I should save that then, for when I actually have like a trinket action on you. For now, maybe just black belt. The relic will be fine, since I'll be sending you into danger probably. Cleric gets neck wrap. Mage gets apron, because then you'll get some more health over time. You get nothing. So then I just need glasses for you. Which, since you share your health regen, the nurse's mask would be great. That looks like a beautiful team then. Just want to make sure I'm not fucking this up, because I haven't done this in a while, so I'm like not confident in it. No, that should work fine. Okay, to the lab. Meow. Be the change you wish to see. Gunning everyone down, apparently, is the change he wishes to see. And maybe also I will set the game speed to 4 times for this so that the shooting goes faster. Wait a minute, you didn't kill everybody! Alright, hold on. I'm putting game speed back then so I can actually register what's happening more. What, were there too many enemies? Or is half human immune or what? I feel cheated. It'll still help, but that's not as fast as it could be. I don't know, let's just down you then. Deal with that right away. No peace symbol this time. I didn't even fully register that, but it must have broken because I don't think it was a choice to bring with me. Or recover, even. God, two I play in 4 a lot of the time off stream when I'm like grinding. So 2 feels so slow to me, but it's helpful so I can fully tell what's going on. What did I just do? Okay, whatever. I kind of fucked up his turn. It's probably not true, but it feels like there's a better distribution of meteors towards the center. I guess I can have a hose. I don't think I really ended up taking any weapons, did I? So it wouldn't be bad as like a put out fire tool, since that's kind of an always issue with meteor. Focus to give you range. Right? Because I want you to be as shitty as possible. It's too bad he got the first level up. Magnet could also be good, especially for healing. I guess I was only 2 weapons down, that's not that much. Alright, so let's see if we have enemies left over. Every battle, or if he can deal with it. I don't know that I want to get him beat up too bad from events, though. Because, like, if he dies and I lose the gun, then that's no good. Yeah, it must have been something about that last battle specifically that was different. Either the amount of enemies or I don't know what. I wanted to get you, turkey. Come back. Oh, that got him. Lucky. We may not be able to get that many birds with the one-turn win condition. So the bird seed may have been a little bit of a, like, not as effective as it could be thing. I guess we'll pee. None of the rest of those are good. Odd medallion, movement, electric damage. That's not helpful. There might be some cursed items that are good on him since he's meant to be bad. But probably not. Last time he got fucking pissed when I didn't do this, so I... Well, what happens if he only has 8 HP? I can't do that then, because then we, like, kill him. Okay, we got away this time. Yeah, I don't know what happens if a cat runs out of HP outside of battle. And I don't really trust that. We haven't fought Draven before. That's funny. Yeah, bosses aren't a one-turn, unfortunately. Can I leap over here? I need to get you dead, and that should push you... It doesn't push you to me. Ooh. Oh, that's just one scroll. I thought that was gonna be a lot. Let's spawn some meteors here. Oh, that did put me out. Great, I was gonna say it. I wish it would, because it's not on my tile, but like it could be. Oh, wait. Okay, so he tries to. I forgot you can just use it again. So if I don't kill him right away, that really could lead to some nasty business. I gotta prioritize that better then. God damn, that's a lot of damage for a fucking druid. Let's see if I can knock him out with the meteors. Fuck. I don't really want to go too far from the cleric. Alright, that'll get him. Can I body block for you? Because I would like the cleric to have a turn to heal rather than us only having post-battle healing. Jesus. This thing is a freak. Okay. That, I took a little damage, but that worked better than I thought, I guess. Huddle buff. How often are we going to spawn by the trader? I guess that's probably still the best choice, and we'll just not use it with him if he's around. Or next to us, I guess. He's always going to be around. You know, it would be good also if I can get on him anything that will lower his speed. That would help significantly. So like right now we could do that, but I could also just move right in front of you. That's actually super clutch. And I should remember that that's an option. Because in theory, and maybe he'll level up out of the range of one-shotting, but that could just be a free kill for him all the time. Bad options. Okay. We healed though. Oh yeah, I didn't even like notice his own bird until now. We got a couple. Is there any way I can get more than one? I don't have any other damage abilities. So I think I just gotta forego the birds, unfortunately. That's okay, I'll manage. Let's look at some items here and there. Do I have a weapon? I guess I probably want the meat thing actually for healing. I think he has the hose. No. I guess whatever he did have got used up. Still, getting meat on the board for healing is nice. And maybe this will even be a weapon? I think sometimes they're weapons, sometimes they're trinkets. One health. One better luck, more charisma. Let's do that. Well, later, I guess, because right now I don't have a way to just like do 1 damage with my warrior. If I do, then that's great, because then I can like attack someone else and then 1 damage him. Glare we'll hang on to. I don't know if that's super relevant. We got the boss I don't like. I don't want to build a boss. Sure, splash damage. And necklaces. Not relevant to what I have now. I don't even remember what the things are. Let's do shield, because that can get burned through. Fire, ice, lightning. I feel like fire was the least scary of these, because I don't want to get frozen and stunned. And then health up, speed down, I think I've done before. This one I don't remember. Like I do, but I don't remember all the consequences. Double head, I think, is another turn. Third paw, counters and bleeds, mirror shine, reflects projectiles. So probably third paw, so I can focus on meteors. Never a good situation with Stacy. Oh, they're set up so I can't confront right away. That's... Okay, but I can move and leap, probably. That was almost really bad.
Filled with fur and hooves and frills and fleas. What happens when we flip the switch and add some electricity?
Oh, fire immune, so I can't even burn through your shields with that. Can I pull you out of the danger zone, my little bubby?
The moans, the wails, the cries, and
No, it just bonked you.
in their eyes.
Okay.
Lies they've landed in the little box of broken dreams.
Good thing there's water.
The endless pain and sobbing.
Wonder if I can bruise you.
How can they stand?
I can. I got knocked into lava. Damn it.
Maybe they're smarter, maybe they're
I might want to see if I can pop your shields too before I try to meteor you. Oh, right, fire immune. Hate that. Oof. What was the 10? Did you get, like, counterattacked by my little booby? His counterattacks aren't that bad. We need to put you in the water. I'm in the water! Why didn't my burn go away? What the fuck? I'm like perma-burned or some shit. Fuck, I don't think I can meteor him with guys on both sides. How about a hose? That didn't work either, but it bonked him slightly. Oh, and we triggered them counterattacking each other. There's no way I can make meteor work. Not without risk, so I guess I'll just save that. Well, that's not how my mana system works right now. Oof, and the bleed's piling up, so we gotta, like, get her done. I still can't do meteor. Fuck! Probably shouldn't have done that. And this song feels like it could have big lore implications. Alright, let's back off so that maybe next time when your turn comes around we can meteor. In fact, I'm going to hit you and then leap away. Didn't hit. Let me hit. Alright, well that was a bad turn for you. And just stay there. My little bloody bubby over there is really hurting though. Get with meteor. There. Fuck you, Stacy. Random stats or temp enemy. Well, I already have passives that I like, so have movement, I guess. Wait a minute. Fuck. My druid's gone. The body blew up because of the meat. Oh. And I can't go back now. Fuck. So much for making this run easy. Now I'm down a cat. Well, I'm an idiot. Hopefully we'll get another one, but it's not going to be any good. Das Future. So it's Nazi future. Which I only say because I know Hitler's in this and I'm not making a commentary on anything besides that. Spawns invaders. Retracts when damaged. What the fuck are you guys doing? Holy shit. Commands restrict the actions of enemies. What does that mean? And what are invaders? There's a lot of things here. I don't know that I want to get in the middle of things. Oh, you can't attack. Is that specifically indicated anywhere? Or does it mean, like, I can only take... Like, yeah, I can't melee attack right now. Here, oh, that it says on there, basic attacks. Well, fuck, I'm very reliant on my mage then. Gotta get you in range of that, though. This already feels extremely dangerous. I don't know what to do. I can't do anything. Suppose I can, like, bruise you guys for future damage, but that's about it. Try to spread out a little. Oh, did you heal from picking up a coin? Well, that's annoying. Okay, got my basic attack back. Can I get over to that to finish it off? Fireball doesn't do enough damage to kill it. I need my basic. But I don't think I can get that close right now. Shit. It's only stunned for the one turn. But does it... It not being able to move seems like an odd thing to make its shit go away. So I'm not exactly sure how that works. Oh, wait, did it? Oh, it burned to death. Great. Alright, now I can fight like normal. Oh my god. Oh my god! My mage is down. What in the fuck? Oh, you moved. Fuck you. What? I hate this. The future sucks. I don't want to be here. I could easily wipe this, I feel like. I can't even get out of here. Gotta deal with all these fucking spiders. Oh, and you're not in range to heal. Suck my dick. And I don't have enough mana. Oh my god. Thank god I have such high health regen somehow. I don't have... Actually, I think I do. The body healing. If they don't fucking shoot it more. What is this? Short circuit? God damn. Let me breathe. Okay, are we done lagging? I do have Breath of Life. So for chip healing, I'm bringing you back. I wonder if the game has a memory leak. With it feeling a little bit laggy earlier and now too. Oh, did that pull all the way towards me? I don't know if I came out of that ahead or behind after getting shocked. I hope this is a... Oh, you're down again. You're just gonna fucking stack injuries at this rate. I mean, I could always try restarting the battle if I need to, but... Yeah, if this is the future... Shit might be tough. Alright, and I suppose not taking out the healer sooner could have been an issue. Did you just attack me every time that damage its allies? Yeah. These enemies are like a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Like when people are like pejorative to Yu-Gi-Oh, this is that. I can't do anything. They combo like 50 things every time they have a turn. I'm barely staying on top of healing. Unfortunately, I'm stacking injuries on my mage in the meantime. Like, they all have something really debilitating that I have to deal with. He stuns actions, he shoots everybody, he heals everybody. It's crazy. Why? Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Let's heal you. As long as you don't dodge, I'll fucking melee you. Oh, wow! He just fucking piled before he went down. Alright. I'm gonna make it out of here. We're almost done. Are you the dodgy one? I want to make sure you're in the middle of my meteors. Didn't stun him. I don't know if the hose... Oh, I suppose I could have moved that one rock out of my way. Still has 3 backflips. Alright, I'm calling this thing then. Oh. Well, oh my god. There's too much happening. Okay, let's do some more healing before the round's up. How am I gonna get you with 3 backflips? Is that every turn? Oh my god. I mean, you're probably just useless this turn then. That 3 shots? Excessive. He used up 1 there, but he still has 3. Like, he's definitely getting refreshes on them. I wonder if he'll dodge bruise. Yes. Okay, that helps slightly. Or leap, I suppose, not bruise. 1 left. So then if I can get him with the mage before the turn is up. Okay. Stun is probably the win condition I needed. And I can hose this rock into him. And I can't use my spell, but as long as he doesn't get his backflips back, I'm good. Oh, that was accidentally really good. Let's pull this one to me too. I didn't realize I could pull food to myself with the magnet. It makes sense, but that's super helpful. Alright, no more backflips. You dead. Got 9 turns. The fucking Zone 2 boss didn't take as much as that. I suppose actually the good thing about having my gun guy gone now is that at least I get to focus my levels, but I would rather have a full party of cats. You take this for as long as it'll be available. Here we go. And they come with a Neverstone, so you don't have to waste levels on them. Yeah, any passive shit I could put on you? Don't think so. I can teach you Glare. Because I'm not like super attached to that otherwise, and then that gives you something to do. A bonus move actually gives you some utility, and that's all we got for you right now. Your strength is real low, that's too bad. Although I guess you're running off of range. Spit can put out fires. So there might be like a little bit of backline utility for this new cat. Oh god. Cat's a bot. Focuses on lowest health, will suplex. You got guns, no backflips. Was someone buffing them last time? And here's Uber Woman. Knockback reflects projectiles. Units that contact get trampled. Alright. A lot of stuff going on. As long as I position where the enemies are in the way, I don't have to worry about the shooting, right? Same as the gunner guy. Yeah, so now you just shot your own cat for me, but if I kill it, then you're gonna shoot me, but I do have that 1 shield. So I can tank that for now. You healed up surprisingly well. Who do I want to pull? Give me the chicken. Chip damage. One of you needs to shut up. And we want Meteor on the back row. Why do you have like a body counter? I wonder if they can be revived somehow. You're not in range of anything, so... Oh yeah, you get a bonus move. Well, you could have probably been in range of something then. I don't know, what happens if I spit on that? It doesn't make them angry, at least. Might not be bad then, just to get rid of it if I have nothing else to do. Ooh. Oh, I see. They're like, that gives them 1 backflip every turn, which is perfect to use that shitty little mushroom on. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. The bodies are in the way, though. But that's going to cause problems now, maybe. Small problems. Increasingly larger problems. I'll just have to make sure I give him some healing. Talk to Oh, the mushrooms once per battle, huh? Alright, battle 2 not as scary. I see, like, on Reddit a lot, people being like, oh no, they put me in a fucking unwinnable room, and I haven't really felt that mostly. That was maybe one of the times that was closer to feeling that. But I'm glad it seems more manageable now. Okay. I guess I can use that as a refresh then. Probably mask. Not for you, we already have a better one. A little bit of armor on you is good since you're squish. Now we got a mini boss. Dare I go to hard? I don't know. The Summoned Doctors and Dr. Mangler. Controls the monster, controlled by the doctor. That looks scary. I assume once we kill the doctor, it will just behave erratically instead of, like, being targeted like it is now. Although it already seems like it's kind of switching around after I hit it, like the crater creature. You're way out of range. I don't know why I thought I could pull that. I don't know if you can be stunned. You're definitely a better target for being hit, being as big as you are. Okay, I didn't even push it. I suppose I should keep you out of the danger zone. So we gotta play. I can't talk. We gotta play like a ring around the rosy here and just keep going in a loop. Oh, you fucking chicken! And I guess you want to like hug a corner so that you can go either way, depending. Oh, damn, you stole my chicken! I probably can't hit you, so I might not be able to meteor anybody. Let me go this way. Maybe I can get you clipped. 1 tile. Still hit. Sure, that works. I'll leave it at that for the penalty of not inflicting 1 damage on you. I love having a 10 on my cleric too. I can actually do some fucking damage. Oof. Ooh, yeah, big oof now if it's gonna hit everybody. You really need to get stunned. There we go. Go that way. In fact, you do nothing. Oh, he switched it again. Oh! That was some fat damage. I suppose that's the advantage of not attacking the doctor. Well, shoot, I can't even get by. Because those guys need healing real bad. Maybe we focus on moving towards that end. Oh, we still got that stick regen. They are so almost dead, though. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? You fucking freak. I had the thought of explosion moments before it happened. Unfortunate that it came true. Maybe I shouldn't have just brought you in for nothing. Because you gotta get out of here so you can go heal them. Ooh. You can take one rock to the face. Oh, not even. Sure. I'm gonna bust that crate open too. He's tanking the hits up there really well. As long as I don't kill him prematurely, because I need to heal up these guys. Okay, alright, yeah. They're at least each up for a little. But my mage is stacking so many injuries. Bitch slapped to death. You are the one who least needed a full heal right now. Ah, we're doing okay on health. Okay, but what do you have? You have broken paw and broken leg. Broken leg sucks. The broken paw we can deal with. I mean, at least he's a meteor caster, right? I might take the easy route this time for now. Let's do cleanse. I really like cleanse. Bullseye is not bad. Snack. Mushroom hat too. I got money to spend since it caps out at 99. I don't think I'll switch out anything for you. And everybody else probably also. It looks like maybe all we're missing out on is rare furniture. And then probably a better item pool and slightly better rewards, so I'm not too mad if we just go regular since I'm feeling a little bit more pressure. I need to read carefully. Oh, you're launching a missile. That was fast. I guess because you got energized. Okay. The ceiling guys. Inflict short circuit, spawns invaders. Have we seen invaders? Is invaders just like the whole class of this? Like that's what's happening. This isn't like a human chose Nazi future. It's like Nazi space robots, or I don't know. If I dash, can I get at you? I gotta stop that airstrike. Good. Yeah, bonus moves. Should've spit on the bird. Yeah, you won't even burn to death. Alright, that's safe. And they're attracted for now. I don't know how long they're gone for. I wonder if I kill the other guy before they come back, if I win. Probably not, because that's not how it works with like those desert guys that also do that. Let's just see what happens. There we go. Oh, right in my face. Yeah, now we wait again. I suppose I could try to give you a little bit of healing. Oh, and actually I could remove your short circuit. Yes. Very good. Let's spread out. Damn it, not spread out enough. Retreats after one. Fuck you. I really gotta spread out then. Since my best shot is meteor, I think. Here. Damn it. Okay, well, movement and leap lets me clear the whole map, so there we go. I don't really like any of these, but I don't know. Assert dominance or path of the fighter. Let's do assert dominance because that seems situationally useful, and I don't know the fighter spells well enough to know what upgrade. Since you are very shit to begin with, there's no way that can go wrong. What does one more health on you look like? 28? It's better than the mage. I think we're getting towards the end. No. Not yet. Oh! Yes, that is the end. Versus Hitler 2. What happened to Hitler 1? Well, I guess that's the normal Hitler. Your Fotis. Alright, that immediately became good. Oh, but now I don't have enough juice for my jump. And that... Wow, that got nasty. 33 HP. Off of all these little fetuses. And he... Well, he says he grows them, not spawns them. So hopefully there aren't more than what's already here. Boy, but they're all going to be upgraded before I can do shit. Oh my god. Hopefully they don't hit for too much. And I can hopefully meteor a bunch of them. You're kind of in the way. We can start here. Not the best. You're gonna hit for like 5. Big damage. I feel like realistically there's... What was just... Oh, blocked. That's what the great text was. I feel like realistically there's no way you're gonna get these things down in 90% of cases before they come at you. Oh, he grew legs. What did it say? It has trample, ranged and trample. Oh. Oh, is he gonna do the gun bullshit? I would really love if you did not do that. This is like an upsettingly large amount of Nazi things. Not that any amount is not upsetting, but do you know what I mean? It's like, I'm like, ooh, I hope YouTube isn't like mad about this. What is his... I'm not sure who he's shooting at, if he's shooting at me or his guys. So perhaps I'll position behind them. Because I feel like he's trying to shoot at me, maybe. And just maybe not doing a good job of it. Let's just do a huddle. I'm not gonna... stats for anything else. You need healing. And you could stand to be unburned. And you could stand to be unbled. Oh, they... yeah, wow, okay. A bunch of ones suddenly gets a lot scarier once they have a slight buff. No, maybe he is shooting his own guys. For, like, not being up to snuff or something like that. You're burning. Oh my god, 190 armor? Okay, I would like to get behind you and start working on your armor, I guess. And then maybe I should move away. So I can meteor you. Oh my god, now they have 3. I gotta meteor the little Hitlers. I'm gonna probably have to, like, be a heal bot really hard on you. It's too bad I don't have a debuff spell. But it should resolve once I kill them. There's rocks in the way right now, which is really helping me out.
Who knew the robots would treat us so bad?
Ooh, you're even by some of your little guys there. Only one hit each, though. Where you're kind of safe behind this right now. I don't really want to move you. Nope, that just hit my warrior. I was hoping that would maybe knock a rock into him. They sound like little anime boys too, the like little mini Hitler clones. Oh, that was all your health. And then he still killed him? I don't understand. But truly, who would understand the mind of a Hitler? God, okay. Now, are you gonna be normal? Since all your guys are gone, or are you gonna, like, be worse? Because if he just does, like, a bullet every turn, that's not that bad. As much as he's not useful, I kind of want to go get him up, too. Alright, big stuns. Not a single one hit. And I splashed myself. This feels like, I mean, I know, again, like, harder zones, harder bosses, but this feels like we're at the end of the zone. Like, this is quite lengthy, it seems like. You know, unless I came in here with what I had for, like, the last boss. Just a real overabundance of meteor on everybody to immediately get stuns on him and all the little Hitlers. Okay, Still not a lot of hits, but at least we got a stun. I'm gonna save. There isn't that much point in me saving, I forgot. I'm already nice and behind him, but I feel like we should get more bruising in. Assert Dominance ended up being a good choice because it's so cheap for decent damage since I got to eat a bird.
Who knew the robots would treat us so bad? We're trapped. It's no use. Our blobby bodies are not what we had. That's okay.
Yeah, so everybody's like Wall-E fat in this future, and we can't do anything about the robots who have also, for some reason, taken like Hitler's Futurama head in a jar, and are now like using him to do evil. Question mark. Unless he's, it's hard. I don't know. You'd think maybe he's in charge, because that was kind of his shtick. But it's hard to say. Yeah, it's probably fine. I don't know that I need to clear every rock. So, not that scary on his own, but again, this just feels very tedious compared to a lot of the fights. Oh. Sure. That is in character for him. How do we not have everybody fucking die from this? There are safe zones. But I'm not, like... I don't know that I'll be able to kill him in time. I suppose I'll try. But do I commit and try with everybody? Because, like... I'm gonna. 11 is enough that it's worth. As long as I don't, like, kill myself too much with meteors, this is a good plan. And that didn't even hit my allies once, did it? I think we lucked out. Is 5 damage, 6 damage is better. And now I just need to spin on him. So I think we'll be okay as long as the actual killing of the unit doesn't take me out. Okay, good. I shut it down. Less important now since this is the last fight, but if we were able to go into Zone 3, then that would be really scary. For now, though, I think we have to go home. And then Beanies will tell us about, yeah, the third zone. Okay. And then that'll be a good time to call it for tonight since it is late. But we'll see what Beanies has to say. And whatever the tease is for the next zone. The Ruin future. Because we're going farther forward. We got like a toxic fucked up apocalypse that also looks straight out of Super Meat Boy. Oh! We're in like this is the end now or something, I guess. That seems to be the implication.
Okay, we're gonna load up one of my favorite games here. Here we have.
He's a Let's Player. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna like have me play that now. All right. Yeah. Future's still kind of scary, but as always, I enjoy this game. A little bit low on food, but I can make up 10 of that, and we'll get more next time. That'll probably finish that off. I'll need some Beanies. The mask. I don't even remember the mask. Oh, he's mad about the side quest items because I did a separate thing with him instead of the actual side quest. But that does mean I can donate some mutated cats now. Because that's been full up for a while. I'm huffing gasoline now. Okay. Hey, they actually are gonna let me donate you. Normally they don't do that, I feel like. The rest of you I will keep for the well, we are over capacity already. Fuck it. Donate you. Maybe I can hit Butch's next tier. I'll keep the meteors. Cleric, you are quite a good cleric and you're young, so you'll probably live long enough to be in the next boss fight. But maybe I can donate some of these other warriors or something. I have a handful of things I'm hanging on to now. Or like a collarless cat. Yeah, but you also have good stuff. I don't know. Let me work backwards here. Because, like, some of these guys are gonna get old, too. Like, you're a good candidate for beanies because you're old. As are you. Sure, this one appears here. I need clear space, and it's a cleric with a murder mouth. So are you. You're down there, and you're old. We'll do this, and then we got another 5, and then I'm full up again on side quest items until I use them up. But not all of them are as helpful as the gun and mask combo, which admittedly is a combo at a base level. Me Stone always levels up and can level up even if it was downed. I don't even remember if I had like a special strategy for that one. That'd be good for like a solo run. Well, it'd be redundant for a solo run. I suppose I should really be donating from my shit pit before potentially okay ones from down there. I kind of want to do my chores just in case they play like a boss cutscene, because I think now that we finished the other two, that might happen. Although I suppose I could check. Because if we don't have to sit and do chores now, then, you know, that's nice. Yeah, no, I think one should show up, so we'll do chores quick here before I head off to bed and end stream. So that was all the beanies donations. We still got -2 up here, so I gotta find some guys to donate. And the butcher does not excite me as much. That was mostly insurance for the boss fight. That should take care of it then. We'll go ahead and end the day.
Just to hear him scream. Learn to swindle.
So, depending on how many runs I get, then we might start with this next time. The Terminator cat. Give me your pants. Now he's just like coming back to blend in and get cats. Nope, that's not a cat though. Someone's a little bit glitchy. I wonder if he always has that chunk missing now. Yeah, here's the house. Let me take 7 days to walk there. That's goofy. Tink, what do you know about the Terminator? Right, and it's a nude cat, of course. Hopefully I can just deal with the Terminator without too much faff, like we had with the multi-kaijus, but then again that was multi-kaijus. Let's clean up poopies. Which is a lot harder to do on my small TV. If I'm at my desk or on my big TV here, it's fine. And the small one, I'm really squinting trying to find them. They have a little bit of a darker outline and stand out, so like it's there for you visually, but slightly challenging at a distance. Okay, now I'm just doing my chores though, which I don't need to, so we'll go ahead and end stream. I will see if Somni is still playing Valorant after like 10 hours. God damn, they sure are. Let's head over there then. Drop any goobers off who are still hanging. And then I should be back Monday with Somni for some more Emerald. Which we probably only have a couple more of those to go. Thanks for hanging. Bye-bye.